Hi everyone, this is Carol Verhake reaching out to you from Boulder Haven. Super excited that you're going to be visiting my home and garden in the near future. For a little bit of background information, I actually moved into my home 23 years ago, and I pretty much started working on the gardens from day one. And I've continued to expand them from the foundation beds out further and further and further, taking out more sod and putting in more beds, including this one that I don't want you to miss. And you probably can't because I think your buses will pull up right near here. But the front wall has a lovely bed above it with lots of different flowering perennials. My newest beds are these along the driveway where I have some unique plants and some dwarfs as well, like this little icebreaker. I have a dwarf witch hazel here. I have a monumentale sugar maple, which grows like the telephone pole it's nearby, but in a much more attractive version, I think. And many, many more. So I actually left corporate America, I guess it's 7 years ago now, to start a design business full-time. I'd had enough of my 34 years in corporate. So I use my garden as a display garden. I use it to trial plants and combinations. And hopefully you'll find some that are pleasing to you when you visit, as well as scent, like this abelia, which really smells heavenly right now. I have some color here with the late blooming anemones, and my calamitha is still going strong. So I call my garden Boulder Haven because I have a lot of naturally occurring boulders on the property, like this one that I'm coming up to next to my alley cat redbud. You can see it's about the size of a Volkswagen, maybe bigger, and I'm pretty sure it's just the tip of the iceberg. But Mother Nature did a great job of placing boulders on my property. I truly couldn't have done it any better. So I'm taking you into the backyard now, where you'll definitely want to wander. And we're coming up on another one of my favorite boulders over here, called House Rock, because it really does look like a house with a roof. Another feature you will not want to miss is the moon gate, which is relatively new, marking the entrance to the woodland trails, which I hope you'll explore while you're here. And you may start to hear a little bit of a water feature, which is adjacent to the moon gate and this little sitting area. A nice place to sit, relax, and listen to the water running. One other feature I want to make sure you see while you're here is a little sitting area that my partner and I constructed. We basically made it out of invasive vines and bamboo, and now there are some clematis vines growing on it as well, which put on quite a show when they're in bloom. But here at the end of this path, you can see the Love Shack in all its glory. A great place to sit and enjoy the garden. I look forward to your visit. I'll see you soon.